Unless Take Me Home Country Roads is the only John Denver song you're familiar with, then you've probably heard Poems and Prayers and Promises and Things That We Believe in. Well, this is Problems, Fixes, and Promises and Things That We Believe in. Today I'm going to be talking about the offense, and the next video I'll focus on the defense. A lot of people who are down on the 2023 WVU football team are down because of the problems from last year. Well, guess what? This isn't last year. And things don't stay the same. Yes, there were problems. Are they still there? Are there new ones? How good is the team if the problems have been fixed? Of course, one of the big problems, penalties. Some pretty stupid penalties at some pretty bad times. Has it been fixed? Well, that's one we won't really know until we see the games. But we have more experience, and maybe we have some smarter players who are a little better at listening and learning. I think so. But that one is the hardest to say, hey, here was the problem, here's how they fixed it. They know it's a problem. They've worked on fixing it. We'll see. Quarterback wasn't considered a problem by some. Exactly. I think it was a problem. With JT Daniels, I think the problem was lack of leadership as one point. Daniels was not going to inspire much of anybody. He was not going to pick the team up when they were down. He does his job. He doesn't believe in chemistry. He doesn't, not just that he doesn't show any fire, I don't think he has any fire. And there was a lack of toughness. When things got hard, Daniels collapsed. I do not believe he was injured the way some people claim, looking for an excuse, it seems to me. He had a bad game, and then it just got worse. Daniels can throw when guys are open. The fix we took care of last year, and that was Garrett Green, because he was just about ready by that point. Bringing him in too soon wouldn't have helped, but bringing him in when they did, as a leader, Green's got it. He's got it naturally. The energy just comes off of him, flows into the rest of the team. And he picks the team up just by being there. That is a very good thing. Toughness, if it was between a brick wall and Garrett Green, I would not bet on the wall. Or at least I would bet that Green would give the wall more than one good shot. The problem, once Green was in, was similar to what had been that kept Green from starting to begin with. He was too fast with some of his reads, which meant bad reads, which meant interceptions, losses, and particularly short and intermediate passes. He just didn't have emotional control, so he didn't have the physical control. The passes were too hard, too high. The fix: learning to make the reads, maturing, being able to play with energy while still being calm, cool, and collected. I think we saw exactly that in the spring game. I think Green and the coaches have fixed the problem. So that we do have some evidence for. How well it carries into the game, yeah, we got to wait and see. But I think the fix is there. Receivers were the other big problem. And some people think that the problem this year is losing 4 receivers. I think that's the fix. I think that's the beginning of the fix. You just can't deny that Bryce Ford Wheaton and Sam James never fulfilled their potential. Pardon me. You can't legitimately deny that Ford Wheaton and Sam James never fulfilled their potential. They did some good things, they did some bad things, and mostly they just weren't there. There was not enough separation on the routes. The blocking wasn't good. And Prather, he seemed to develop an attitude problem. I'm not sure what happened, but his play was not up to par, and some of his actions really, that late hit on the punt, or the early hit on the punt return, the Oklahoma State game, that just had a bad feel about it. So, fix number 1, new receivers. Cortez Bram, reputation of good hands, good route runner. Jeremiah Aaron was a top 40, ESPN top 40 and All-American pick coming out of JUCO. They're in their second year. Green has indicated some strong chemistry with Aaron particularly. We have a wide variety of receivers. Got size, got speed, got experience, got youth. I really think the receivers are going to be the best that they have been in quite a while. So, 3 problem areas that have been identified, that have been fixed. Why are we saying that 2023 is going to be bad? Because 2022 was bad. I think the fix is in. And in this case, that's a good thing. I'll see you on next video. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends. Come back again.